I'm Ronald, and I just moved here to San Francisco this summer to start a startup. We haven't launched yet, but I do have a prototype. Basically what we're trying to do is making the ultimate music game on the iPhone. And I'd like to show it to you. It's actually a guitar, an air guitar. Imagine this being a guitar pick. Imagine your iPhone being a fretboard or the neck of a guitar. And that's enough to play air guitar. So on one hand, guitar neck, and the other hand, you strum in the air. And this is a way to play guitar. Now, we're facing two different problems with this. And the first is, how are you going to bring this to market? How are you going to sell this? Because it's hardware, which a lot of investors see as a liability. I see it as an opportunity and a differentiator. A lot of people see it as a liability. And the second is, how are we going to differentiate from the existing music games like Guitar Hero, etc. Because we are a startup and we can't pay all the fees involved with music. So probably we have to be a little bit smarter than all the big companies like the Guitar Heroes and the rock bands who have the money to buy all these music licenses, which we probably do not have. But maybe we can make a very cool game even without the famous music. Now the first problem is how to bring it to market, how to show traction. We might have solved by using a website called kickstarter.com, which basically allows people to place pre-orders and actually already pay for the product, which we are going to produce.
What did you say the name of the site was?
Kickstarter.com. Okay, Kickstarter. So it's pretty neat solution. It's the first time I'm going to use that website, so if anyone has experienced that, I'd love to hear your experiences. And the second one, how to license music so people can play music on it instead of using it as instruments. I'm really interested in hearing thoughts and ideas from you.
Can you show us one more time?
Sure.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So again, guitar pick, strum in the air. Takes a second to, of course, yep, there we are. Strum in the air, and choose notes here. You want to try it?
It would seem like you have to go on.
We gotta zoom in on this. Hold on.
Demo, yes.
Come back.
Demo, you have to,
You're walking out of the view
that's
here.
going to,
Can you like go that way over here? Thank you.
yep.
You should press, I guess.
I'm not gonna lie, people happen to think my air guitar is pretty money as it is. Like, I'm just kidding with you.
So in the same space that I'm working right now, there's a company that just launched called Stage It.
Stages.
STAGEIT, and it was started by one of the Jaron brothers, if anyone knows Evan, Jaron. Anyway, they're these brothers, and it's live streaming concerts. So anyway, but you said something about they don't have to be famous musicians. These are all musicians who are trying to make it. So it might be an interesting connection for you to...
Okay, so they have contacts with bands who try to
And now because of their streaming thing, they can get paid for their concerts from home.
Right,
As opposed to
okay.
having them book huge
Interesting. Yeah, well,
spaces.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the market that you guys are going for? I mean, why would somebody use it?
Why? If you ask the question why, you're probably not the market.
I know, like, you've been like on piano fingers.
Because I'm thinking about, the people who are really hardcore into guitar, and I don't know if you can get all the different, combinations.
No, that's not our market.
Exactly.
No.
So what is the market?
Our market is people who want to be rock stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
We all want to be rock stars.
Right?
Yeah.
Rock stars lead the coolest lifestyles. Everybody knows this.
Yeah. So our target audience are people who want to be a rock star but never took the time to learn how to play an instrument.
But that wouldn't really teach you how to play.
This will not teach you how to play guitar. If you want to learn how to play guitar, you better buy a real guitar.
So again, somebody who wants to.
Well, again,
Show off
these are
and-
people who want to be a rock star, but never took the time to learn an instrument.
Yeah.
And I believe for every musician out there, there must be at least 10 to 20 people who really want to be a rock star. Yeah, as you said,
Yeah.
everybody wants to
You're not going after the rock stars. You're going after the posers who want to like think they are.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, does that make sense?
All right, so you're familiar probably with the air guitar competition
Yes.
in
Yeah.
Finland or whatever, so that would probably be an excellent place to market.
Yeah, it's pretty cold out there, but yes.
What's the learning curve on this device? Is it like, I mean, it hasn't made its way back to me, but I'm just curious. Is it hard to do, or is it like I can pick it up in 10 seconds?
Is it easy to do?
It was easy. I just it
You
didn't
can
sound
pass
very
to
good.
drum. Yeah, pass to drum.
Well, if you pass it to me, I probably won't pass it back. I'm gonna be here the rest of the night. Like, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Here you go.
And also it is,
Thank you.
it would
It's
be
cool.
interesting for children.
Yeah.
So I hold
it's
this?
interesting. So it might be interesting for children.
That's it.
So because you have
Oh, dude, I could play with this all day. I think you got a winner here.
Go demo.
so because
No, I
you have
can't.
hardware, because you have a hardware
I like it, thank
component, it's not just an app store download.
Yes. Yeah.
So what Miso Music did, they launched a TechCrunch Disrupt this year, and they are partnering with the music store and with other stores that have guitar lessons and sell guitars and other instruments to to basically resell and offer that as part of through the store. So if you look at distribution through the store, I totally agree. You address a different market. Those people are actually trying to learn guitar,
Yeah.
whereas you're just this is kind of a toy. But if you look at I think distribution because looking at distribution because you have a hardware element would be very important.
Well, to his point though, is that like the market of potential like not real rock stars versus actual rock stars has got to be like 10x, right? I mean, I'm totally throwing it out there. It might be 5x, but like it's got to be a lot larger than the people that actually know how to play, right?
Yeah, and it might be distribution might mean like
Right.
a toy store.
Yeah.
No,
whatever
what
it
you
is.
need to do is meet Steve Jobs to play it.
Steve Jobs played.
If Steve Jobs plays at Macworld, then he's holding this conference, and I'm out of a
No,
job.
but I mean, if you can, but that's what you need to do because it runs an iPhone. It needs to be sold through the Apple Store.
Yeah.
You need to get them to put it on stage in Macworld.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting because my previous app I got out was demoed by Steve Wozniak on YouTube. So
Wow.
if Steve Jobs does this app, so that would be kind of, that would be very cool.
So besides, or in addition to feeling like a rock star, what are some of the benefits to using it?
If you ask that question again, you're also not.
No.
I love that answer. I love that
I'm
answer.
thinking, like, is there something else that, by doing this, it's unleashing like some chemical in my brain where I'm feeling more creative. It's giving me the power to do something that would take me 20 years to learn. So that's just kind of what I'm thinking about as far as benefits go. But I get it. I'm in.
It's about fun. This is about fun. I think if you play it, I mean, you should see some people playing it here. It's kind of wild. It's pretty cool. You feel like a rock star you've never been before.
It strikes me as one of these products that doesn't really solve a problem, but it doesn't really matter. It's just that cool. Like is anyone familiar
Here's
with?
the tagline.
Well,
It's
no.
just that cool.
Again, we have enough trimmers and things happen. Well, what I was going to get at, there's a company called Mission Motors, which makes the, to my knowledge, it's one of the, well, probably not the only at this point, but it's one of the first all-electric motorcycles. There's actually a couple of the original engineers at Tesla who left the company and were like, well, let's do the same thing but with a motorcycle. So this thing goes like 200 miles an hour, which is insanely fast for a motorcycle. I mean, I would be terrified to drive it. So they actually presented this thing at the TED conference. That's how like cool it is. And you had these guys who were like billionaires sitting there saying, hey, can we just take a picture next to it? And that's when the guys who started the company were like, yeah, we have arrived. When these guys that could buy our company 50 times over are looking at it and say like, all I want is a picture. And it's not that no one needs a 200-mile motorcycle. Like, I mean, where could you even drive it that fast? But the fact is, it's just that cool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There's a company called Fighter.
Fighter?
F-I-G-H-T-E-R. You might want to look them up. They're developing an app similar to Farmville, but you actually build your rock star career.
Okay.
And so this seems like it would be a great app that they could actually record their first song with your app.
Awesome.
So look them up,
Awesome.
Fighter.
Are they based here in San Francisco?
They are, yeah.
Cool. Very cool. It's fighter.com.
I don't know if it's fighter.com, but that's the name of the company. It's Fighter.
Awesome.
You might check it out.
Thanks. Yeah.
And what's wrong? I mean, like, if it is just fun, if it's just that cool, like, what's wrong with taking it like the fun route to be like, yeah, okay, it like stimulates certain portion of your brain where you get certain endorphins, or you know, gives you some health benefit, or it makes your hands stronger, whatever it is, you know. Like, just have fun with it. It's like that's the way
It makes you better.
It makes you better at so much, you know, so many other things. You know, just have, as soon as you said like the health benefits, I'm like, yeah, you can just have like some ridiculously fun, ridiculous campaign.
Yeah. Cool.
So.
Yeah, well,
Give 1,000 of them away for this Christmas season to the, you know, to the most what do they call it, connectors or whatever, and have those people say, hey, this is the coolest thing, and then all their friends, their 20 friends, especially at the grade school level, or the junior high level, everybody will want one, and you kick off your virality.
I like it. Unfortunately, we got to move on here. If you want to follow up, hey, big round of applause. If you want to follow up, this video will be online. You'll be able to get in touch, and glad everybody liked it. I certainly did.
That's them all.
We got some time for more.